Proposition 50, I actually think that it might end up being a golden gift from the Democrats. I think that they may have overplayed their hand. And what they did was they took a lot of these sweetheart Democratic districts that were D plus 27, D plus 40, D plus 20. And then they took some of these sweetheart Republican districts, which those existed, that were R plus 12 or R plus 7 or whatnot. And so they cut those all up in a way that gave them a bunch of D plus 5 to D plus 7 districts. Well, if you look at the way that California has been flipping in the last two election cycles, you look at the trends over the last 8 years, and the fact that we picked up 10 out of 12 of our House districts were majority Hispanic districts, and that we picked up, you look at the way that that map continued to turn red. Well, what I'm telling Republicans is, you look at this as a gift. Yeah, vote no on Prop 50. Understand it's probably still going to pass whether or not we vote no on it or not, because we're outnumbered. But then what we do is we have an opportunity to usher in the new blood, the new generation of leaders, if we are intentional in this. Give me an R plus 5 district. Lori, give me an R plus 7 district. I ran in a D plus 27 district. We closed that gap by 16%. We registered 49% new Republicans in the city of Paris, while the Democrats registered 8% new Democrats. We outperformed them by 41%, registered 9,000 new Republicans. And by the time that we were done, I lost by a little bit less than 11%. Give me a D plus 5, and I'll win that by, 6 points. And I think that if we keep up on the trends, and we bring in the new generation of leaders that are willing to take a principled stance, drain the entire swamp, we end up picking up congressional districts. We hold the House here in California, and which makes a lot more possible on a federal level. But then it helps us to flip these Assembly and Senate districts and the executive branch by getting on board with, hey, give us those redistricted districts. Give us those gerrymandered districts that are now D plus 5 and D plus 7, and let us put you to bed in them.